Welcome to a new episode of Talking Area 51. I am your host, 51 Spade. Hey, man, you're new to the channel. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, run it up for me, man, because I would really appreciate it. Help the community grow. And, you know, today, man, we're going to be talking about new music that I've been humping and bumping, you know what I'm saying, since Friday. Wasn't that much that really came out, but I still got to go over that for y'all so y'all know what's bumping. And the first thing we're going to go over is none other than Nas and Premier, DJ Premier, Lightyears. And man, let me tell y'all something, man. I really must say that what Nas is doing is creating something that really I feel needs to be talked about, needs to be studied. And this is an amazing thing, man, because this Lightyears, first of all, I want to say that this is definitely hip hop. And I think the essence of hip hop has really been lost. And for the ones that don't care about the billboards and the charts and popularity and trying to tell you what's hot, what's not, and you just a true fan of hip hop and the essence of it, this really brought me back and also had me thinking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It had boom bap in this, the scratching from DJ Premier's, the old school element of it, and this was done amazingly. I mean, amazing. It has 15 tracks on here. Obviously, it's Nas and DJ Premier with only one feature, which is AZ. But I want to talk about like some of the songs that's on here. One of them that that really kind of blew me away is Sons, Young Kings, because he did have a song called Daughters that talked about parents of their daughters and the young men for their daughters and women. But this one, I feel like it's a part 2 to that where he actually goes over sons. This was brilliantly done. And, you know, it had me really thinking. You had the joint with Nas Esco Nazir where he talked about his personalities as far as hip hop. You have Writers where he talks about how he actually goes and approaching about raps. Paul's Tapes with DJ Premier, he talks about how actually how he started producing. This whole thing, man, takes you into that element of real hip hop, and I really appreciated it. The New York State of Mind Part 3, I was actually shocked about that, and I'm not even really mad at it because sometimes when you do trilogies of things, even sequels, a lot of times they don't really come off the right way. And I was actually shocked that he actually approached this, but with the Billy Joel sample that actually using that New York State of Mind, I actually really loved that. And most definitely the My Story, Your Story with AZ. It's like when them two get together, they are the true essence of back and forth of hip hop. I would love to hear a collaboration. I just saw the interview that they gave with Joe Budden, and he was asked about this, and he was saying like AZ is ready to do that, but it's gonna have to be once they sit down and they can actually sit down and work together, probably be trapped off, and they can actually do it. But I mean, that would be a killer album, man. You have the Boutique to the Ladies, where he actually goes over all of the hip hop ladies that are in hip hop and just paying homage to them and saying how much the movement in needle has moved. And when you really think about it, it really has moved, and it gives the variety a lot of time that hip hop and rap does need, because really sometimes we complain about it. But I think with this one and what Mass Appeal is doing, he's really going to create a new genre where this is for the love of it, because I feel like a lot of times with first of all, rap has just reached its 50th mark. So it's been around 50 years. And now just to have someone that says, look, man, I just really love rapping. I do this for the essence of it. I love doing it. It's not about the it's not about the awards. It's not about placing me on billboards and stuff like that. Because when you have a project like this, they're going to automatically put this in the billboards with like a NBA Youngboy or Migos or Offset or things like that, and the numbers are going to be skewed because you're going to have these set of fans that's from an older generation versus young, where the younger generation isn't going to listen to a hip hop because they have their own things that they listen to, and the mind frame of us are in two different spaces. But I can honestly say for me, I was really enjoying this project. I listened to this project probably like 4 or 5 times. I really, really enjoyed it. If you're just a fan of hip hop all the way around, and especially if you've been keeping up with Mass Appeal and what they've been releasing from Raekwon, the Slick Rick, De La Soul, and now Mobb Deep, and then this one, Nas and DJ Premier. He has been doing a phenomenal, incredible job. It's definitely 2 thumbs up from me. Round of applause. And Nas, man, keep doing your thing, man, because this was really needed. And yeah, I really appreciate it, man. So let's move on to the next album. All right, next album that we're going to be going over is 21 Savage, What Happened to the Streets. Now, if you really like a fan, if you're not a fan of 21 Savage, because I already know what 21 Savage come with and what you're going to do. Now, for his standard, I will say if you like it gangster, you like it street, you like it element, and that's the only element that you're going to get because he's 21 Savage. This is the project for you, but it is a nice collective body of work. Going over some of the features that's actually on here. We have 14 songs that's on here. You have Young Nardi, Lotto is on here. You have Drake on here, Gorilla, G Herbo, Metro Boomin, Lil Baby, and Jawan Harris. Now, I didn't go in this with any expectations because I never really do with 21 Savage, because I will say, like, of street rappers that's out, he's one of the ones that I actually do enjoy of the YNs, and he never disappoints me as far as that. So when I'm in that element and I want to hear that, it's good to go. We'll start off with talking about Pop It, man. You know what I'm saying? I think the introduction of him and Lotto actually on the track, obviously they actually go together. So I guess they decided to pop out and do their thing. They both held it down on the song themselves, so I really wasn't mad at that. We have Mr. Recoup. Now, I will say with this, I feel like with Drake, man, it's like since he took that beating from Kendrick, it's like he just is not the same. I don't know if he's like tiptoeing, just trying to throw things out there. Maybe he lost some of his people that be in the studio, the ghostwriter. Maybe it's 40 that's gone, but he just hasn't been sounding the same to me. It's like, Drake, like, what's going on with you? I mean, like, and you amped this battle and you took on this battle and you came out on the other side, and now it's like, I really just don't know what's going on with him. Not saying it's a bad song, but it's not really just like what I'm used to hearing from here. So it was a little puzzling right there. Dog Shit with Gorilla. I actually liked that song. Gorilla held her own. It was actually jamming to me. Code of Honor with G Herbo. That was a good one. And Gang Over Everything with Metro Boomin. I actually really did love that song. The sample on that and what Metro Boomin did to that track. And I think just the element of them two together, they just work well together. But that was a real good track, and I wasn't really mad at them. So collectively, man, I would say What Happened to the Streets is a good, solid project. Like I said, if you like 21 Savage, you like a gangster, you know, and he gonna be popping his shit on talking about murder, gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely for you. If it's not, it might not be a cup of tea, but I wasn't really mad at it. I do have a couple of tracks on here that I did like running, but overall I thought it was a good project. So let's move on to the next one. Now, the next one that I got is Eddie Valero. Now, let me tell y'all, man, if y'all don't know about Eddie Valero, be prepared to be shocked. This is a great project, man. Miss Deborah's Son is the name of it. Eddie Valero, he hails from Memphis, and hey man, this shit was phenomenal. I liked it. I've actually have had the privilege of listening to a couple of Eddie Valero's albums, and I must say, man, I like Eddie Valero, man. He gets down, he don't be fucking around, and this brother can spit, man. He really can rap. And I'm gonna tell you one thing about him. What I've noticed about one, and I've said this before, and I'm not trying to be funny. The big boys in rap, the fat ones, the big heavy set ones, the motherfuckers can always rap. It's like they know how to put their words together. They can rap. This man has real good wordplay. He's from Memphis, but what I think is he has a combination of the element of storytelling, which is good, which is an essence that I think has been actually lost, wordplay and swag and pimp about him. And this is a project that you really want to check out. Features on here is JP on the track, But he really didn't need any features. He had 2 of those on there. It's 14 collective songs. But let me tell you, all the way around, you will not be disappointed, man. Y'all definitely want to go check it out. I'm Good Now is one of the tracks I had on repeat. The sample on that, basically saying like he's good about the people who turned their back on him and how he had to come up through the struggle. And for the people he took names and notes, hey, that's definitely jamming. Yeezy Boots is another one on there I was good with. Don't Trust Me. Hey, he just has a collective of good sounds, punchlines, words. He actually remind me of, his style seemed like it's taken from 8 Ball a little bit, but a 2.0 version of it. And that's what I would say about it. Emotions is another one on there where he's talking that talk. Can't Surrender, Inherent Voices. And these are some of the tracks I would definitely say check out. But Eddie Valero, man, Miss Deborah's son, that's one of the things that I would definitely want y'all to check out because, hey, all the way around the board, this was a real good project, man. And that's it right there, man. That's all I've been listening to. I am listening to the Conway, but I just started listening to it. And, you know what I'm saying? But Conway did drop, but I haven't got all the way through that. So I don't really want to say too much about it because I'm not really on that many of the songs just yet. But you can't kill God with bullets. Sorry about that. And but I'm only on like track number 5, so I haven't even got all the way through that. But I did want to mention it. And that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to give a review of what I'm actually listening to. I will come back and give a full review of my thoughts of what I think about Conway the Machine. But I mean, it's Griselda, man. And if you know what you're getting with Griselda and you like that, I mean, this one actually sounds like it's off to a real good start for 5 songs that I have listened to so far. They definitely sound good. But yeah, man, this is your boy, man, 51 Spade, signing out for Talking Area 51. Again, like I said, if you're new to the channel, man, like, subscribe, and hit that notification, please. I will sincerely appreciate it. And we're going to continue to hit y'all with the new music, everything that's new that's going on. Nothing's going to box us in. We always going to shine bright. You know what I'm saying? And until next time, man, this your boy 51 Spade. We signing out. Peace.